Hi, hello, how are you all doing today? Listen, so I don't know how else to explain this, but for some reason starting these new videos like this, like just starting it, it's always like it's a lot of trouble, I won't lie to you. Yeah, I don't really know what it is, but whenever I start these videos, the best way I could explain to y'all is whenever I do like this whole thing, it really just like I go in it with a plan because I have like all this stuff written down right here under all my books and stuff where it's like, oh yeah, I know what I want to like talk about. But then whenever I get into the moment of it, it's just like everything leaves my mind. So I'm kind of just like, well, I have to like improvise all this type of stuff. And that's usually how, for like the most part, that's what the majority of my videos are. They're improvisational, so that's just how life is. But you know, nonetheless, as you can tell where we are at right now, we're still in the staircase. We're going to be here for a hot minute. So for a lot of these videos, they're going to be under the staircase. So there's really nothing I could do about that. I can't go outside because reasons unknown. And I can't go anywhere else in this house because, you know, it's a full house. There's people everywhere. So it's going to be a whole experience. So bear with me. And if you do like this whole thing, thank you. But it is nice in here. I won't lie to you. Anyways, so as you can tell, we have reached our 100th video. I'm pretty excited about that. I might add a bunch of like bullshit around me and stuff like that, like little stars and whatever and stuff and this and that. I'm only saying this because I want to test out new things whenever I have this like editing software. I got a new thing and I want to like see what else I could add right here. So we're just gonna see what's up with it. But nonetheless, I am doing something like a celebration because it is my 100th video. I have 100 videos on YouTube now. It's kind of exciting, I won't lie to y'all, knowing that I actually was able to get to this point, having 100 videos of just like bullshit online. That's kind of cool. And it's not the best quality videos out there, but it's still something that I did put a lot of hours and effort in. So knowing that I have like over 100 videos online already, that's kind of like makes me happy. This thing just fell. So to celebrate the accomplishment of getting 100 videos on YouTube and whatever, I decided to get this right there. As you can see, if you can't really tell, it's probably blurry because I can't really I don't want to go over there and like mess with the camera just yet because I need to do that whenever I change directions. It's how life is. But I got this. It's a muffin. It's a pretty big muffin. I won't lie to y'all. It's kind of really big for me, but I mean, I'm still going to probably eat it. It's going to be a celebratory muffin. It's a banana nut muffin. I'm pretty excited about that. This is where my fucking videos have gone to. Just talking about fucking food. This is terrible, but it's a good thing because we're celebrating. I got to 100 fucking videos. That's a lot. I won't lie to y'all. All those hours, not wasted, but all those hours online and there's just in my back catalog. That's so fucking cool. And I got to 100 fucking videos. I love it. It makes me happy. And I'm still gonna keep on cursing because that's how I am. You know, I hope I'm in frame right now. That's what the sticky note's here for. This is my favorite spot because I like the angle where the whole little camera's at and the wood on the right and left side of the screen. It just makes it feel a lot much more nicer. I really do like that. This spot's a lot more fun. I do enjoy this one. So anyways, let's continue. Because I'm celebrating my 100th video and whatever on YouTube, and it's really exciting because I need to take every like accomplishment with like, you know, with pride because, you know, I need to do that. And because if I don't do that, then I'm just going to get like a slump of depression and be like, well, is this worth it? Like, am I really is this all going to like come out and be a good thing? Like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Like, so I need to take everything with a good stride. So because of that, besides the muffin that you saw earlier, I'm also going to celebrate with this. It's a banana. I love bananas. I fucking love bananas, to be real honest with you. And since that's a banana nut muffin, I would prefer just to have the actual fruit. So I'm still gonna eat the fucking muffin, but this is just for now. Like I don't feel like eating a muffin, to be real honest with you right now. So that's just for celebrating later. But this is for right now. We're good. But anyways, other than talking about food and fruit, so the main part or like point of what this whole like video is, it's just a big celebratory like fucking we did it. Like thanks to just like, you know, y'all and I, like we were able to fucking get to 100 videos on YouTube. And I did not expect this to happen at all, be real honest with you. I didn't expect to get to 100 videos like this soon, in my opinion, because this feels very soon that I got to this point. I would have reached it a lot sooner, you know, if I didn't like disappear and like leave and commit my life for a good minute. But now that I'm here and I am continuing the trend of like my normal schedule, I still can't believe that I actually made it to 100 videos. So I'm really thankful, and I just want to say, everyone, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. I say this all the time, but it's true. I'm extremely thankful. I'll just be real honest, like that's the best way I could say it. I am thankful for everyone and everybody that's like supported our little channel. I will say this though, a quick update, because this is something I want to talk about. I probably won't be as active on Instagram as much as I would want to, for a simple reason, because I got this, I got a new phone, new number, all that type of stuff, and because of that, I really can't access my old like accounts and stuff on here because I'm no longer back where I am at. It's a whole fucking process, to be real honest, y'all. So don't worry, it's nothing, no concern. Now, as long as I'm still able to upload videos, that's all that matters. I'm pretty happy about that. The Instagram's a secondary thing, but it is there for like quick updates and announcements. So I'll only be able to do announcements for the most part, but other than that, I won't be as active as I was on it before, I really wasn't that active, I'll be real honest, yeah. Again, I hope I'm in frame right now, because it's always, every time I'm like doing this whole thing, I always like stop and pause and then I get into this like repetitive motion of like I have to like do one continuous take and without any cuts, and it has to be perfect, It's just a whole thing. I'm just kind of venting right now because I get in this like habit of like I want the video to be like perfect, I want it to be good, and because of that I get like so anxious, and I feel like I fuck up a lot more in my videos, so give me some time. Anyway, something I did notice when coming back to YouTube is that I noticed that there was a very stark decline in the channel viewage simply because I was gone. It's completely understandable because I wasn't consistently uploading, and because of that YouTube stopped recommending me more to more people. So because of that, there was a time period where like for weeks I would get like 0 to no views whatsoever. It was absolutely terrible. Like one view here and there, but other than that, it wasn't as good. We weren't pulling in the numbers that I would like to. So now that I'm back and I'm just back to making these type of videos, even though they're not the original like Destiny type videos or like the gaming videos or whatever, I'm still gonna be posting. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm still gonna be posting those videos eventually whenever I do get my equipment back from down south. But as of right now, I'm only doing this because this is the best way to continue the updates and still like making consistent lo-fi videos. So for the most part, that's the best thing I'm gonna do right now is this. But don't worry, for those of you that did subscribe to only watch specifically Siege videos or Destiny videos or whatever videos or whatever the fuck, like whatever it is, like you'll get that content back as time goes on. You just gotta be patient. But if you do enjoy this type of stuff, and if you're new coming here watching my little channel, hey, subscribe. It helps out the channel, be real honest with you, because that's another thing I want to talk about. Is I was really close to reaching that 80 mark of subscribers. I'm at like 72, 71, one of those numbers, I forgot what it was. I was there, and that's when I stopped at, because back when I was uploading consistently, I was getting at least a subscriber a day. That tremendously helped out the channel within the analytics. I was able to go far beyond what I was even like thinking of what I would because we went like far beyond the threshold of what I wanted to reach and all that stuff within like days, whenever I was like expecting like it to be months. So because of that, I'm hoping that as I'm back being consistently on my normal schedule, even though this can be the last video until like Tuesday or whatever, because of that, I'm hoping YouTube will help out and acknowledge that I am I'm back live. So because of that, I really want this to be a good thing. I'm just praying. That's basically it. I'm praying that it'll all go well, and I have a good mindset about it too. As long as I'm just consistent and keep with the workflow, everything should be okay. But anyways, that's just like that whole like background noise at like parts of my life that I just want to get out of the way. Is that I want to get back to the normal schedule, and I also want to be at that consistency of gaining a subscriber at least once a day again, and getting like a decent amount of views on my channel. I am perfectly happy when a video reaches 30 views. As soon as it reaches 30, oh my god, like it's way better, simply because I know what it was like uploading videos and only getting like 5, 6, 7 views for like a couple days, and then it barely reaching double digits. So because of that, I'm extremely grateful for anyone that watched my channel. Don't get me wrong, even if there is a little views, I still am extremely grateful, because I know that the people that do watch me are the people that are like big supporters, and I fucking love y'all for that. I don't think you understand. But for the most part, it's up to me to like be consistent with my with this channel, and also uploading the my little commentary lo-fi videos about that stuff, and also just giving quick updates about life within certain aspects of my life that I am willing to talk about, or at least keep public. That's basically it. However, I am I know for sure I'm gonna go back to my old style of little quick commentary videos where I'm just gonna sit down and talk about like one particular subject that's been like really bugging me. Like back then it was about like social media addiction. I talked about that for a little bit. I got back on it again. It was fucking terrible, but because I am here now and I am basically forced off of fucking social media because of this, like, and now I'm trying to like not relapse back into that whole fucking nonsense. So that's one whole thing that's really helping out other than that stuff. Also, I like keep my mind off of it through YouTube volleyball and also my other little like workout like ethic of life. So thankfully that I'm gonna bring up stuff like that. But I have another topic I want to talk about because it's been really fucking bugging me. So I'm gonna have a discussion about that next video already. Again, I'm trying to have videos planned out the next day before, so it's a whole fucking thing. You know how it goes. But anyways, as the celebratory like celebration of the whole like 100th video, I'd want to give updates about what's gonna like come in like the next coming hopefully months of these like of the channel, or at least the future. I'm not gonna even give specific dates because, as you can tell, I have no clue when or if it's gonna happen. But I do know this: eventually, whenever like I'm out of under the metro and all that type of stuff, and I'm like in a little home and all that jazz, that's when things are gonna change dramatically. For one, I'll have a whole room to be like able to fully go around in, because like right now I physically do not want to like crawl back and forth and move the camera and do a whole thing because I'm under a staircase, and it is really like, sure, I could fit under here, I could live under here comfortably at least, but it like going back and forth and moving the camera and all this stuff, listen, it gets real annoying. So I'm just kind of chilling right here. Also, my legs are still destroyed, so you know, yesterday was workout day, so you know, woohoo. I'm really happy about that. I was terrible actually. I was a moment where I just wanted to go to sleep. I was over it. It was completely over it. But I did send some funny videos to somebody, so I appreciate it. Anyways, I'm going off topic. Nonetheless, whenever we do reach that point in my life, whenever I am in a home and all that type of stuff, and we have perfect internet like we have here, I will start posting back my normal like game videos or whatever, those commentary videos, if not other like random things, specifically Destiny, because I absolutely love that game. I fucking love that game. I would love to continue playing it. I would love to play it right now, but I can't really do that because I'm here. So yeah, that's all our topic of conversation about how I keep myself entertained and all that stuff via games. I have a Nintendo Switch. I'll talk about that some other time. But anyways, so whenever I do get to that point, I am going to start making those videos again, while also putting in these weird commentary IRL videos within the mix. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm going to figure out a way. Maybe like it'll be a Thursday thing, or maybe a Saturday thing, or maybe the Tuesday thing. It'll be one of those days. I'm thinking maybe Saturday. I don't know. I'm going to implement this whole thing within the schedule, but as right now, I'm going to be doing this for a hot minute. It's going to be like how I actually like transition over to each of my different video styles. But if you go back in the catalog, because you know there's 100 videos out there, if you go back in, you'll notice that I did transition a lot. So it's going to be a whole process. You know, I won't lie to you or anyone that views this channel, because I physically cannot lie. It feels terrible. It's it's a bad thing. I won't lie to y'all. But anyways, one thing I can't lie about is I really need to figure out a way to relax, because I notice this whenever I'm making these type of videos. I just can't like keep my heart rate down. My like mind keeps on just wandering off into different fucking areas of like thought, and it just makes me overthink, and it just makes me get so fucking anxious. I feel like I'm not making the proper videos. I feel like it's just going down a rabbit hole, and it just gets fucking worse and worse. Listen, this has something to do what I want to talk about too in the next coming videos, whatever. I'm going to talk about, like, I know two particular subjects I'm going to talk about, which is fear and also how I just need to fucking relax. The other one I haven't came up with, but these were the next two video ideas I have coming up, because it's just something I just need to get off my chest, and I don't know how to do that. Like, even right now, like, do you see how like my voice gets like faster as time goes on, when in reality I should be just like calm and just like talking like I am right now, like, oh, you know, like, relax and shit. Again, it's annoying for me because I know that I wasn't like this before, specifically when I was making the faceless commentary videos. I thought someone was coming up from upstairs down here. I got real worried. I was like, who the fuck? I was like, I didn't know who was here. Remember, people don't know I'm here. Let that be known. So I need to be real quiet. Anyways, I have a strong feeling that as time goes on and I'm making more of these videos, I should get more relaxed and I should get more back into like my person, myself, of just being a nice, calm individual without like having any like true worries, even though I have a lot of worries. But I should get to a point where I shouldn't be this anxious anymore. So I'm really thinking that it's just a phase as I'm going through this whole like camera transition, whatever, because before, again, it was more comfortable, it was more easy, it was more simple to make a video. It was like literally, it was like nothing. But now that I'm like doing this right here, it's really difficult for me to do this. Again, I don't like looking at myself. I cannot stand it. So because of that, I am only giving you updates for the 100th video special, like, you know, because even though this is my 100th video, I still don't know what I'm doing. Like, honest to God, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making videos, trying to just, like, you know, find my place in this little fucking world. And thankfully, like, there are a few people that do genuinely fuck with me, so I'm really thankful for that. If it wasn't for y'all giving me this, like affirmative support of, like, hey, everything's fine, then I don't know what would be going on. But as of that right now, like, that's basically it for this whole endeavor that's happening right here. But anyways, enough ranting about the mental issue. Like, you know, I'm going to talk about that in the next video. But as of right now, like, I just need to talk about, like, get this out of the way. Listen, I'm going to get back to my normal scheduled content videos. Even if I don't want to make the videos, I'm still going to probably not make the videos. I'm going to be open about that to y'all because I don't want to make a fucked up video. But nonetheless, I want to get back to the normal schedule where the videos are consistent. It's nice, good little episodes. They either have a meaning or they're just kind of a fun, fucking stupid thing to do or whatever the fuck. And then we'll get back to the, you know, the slow, like, incremental progress that we were making back then. I say we because this is our little lo-fi channel. So we'll hopefully get back to the progress of making, you know, nice, like, you know, good lo-fi content, while also, you know, gaining a decent amount of subscribers and a decent amount of views just to help out the growth of this channel, because I do want this channel to grow. I won't lie to y'all. So nonetheless, even though I understand I'm not in a particularly good, like, situation, well, when I say that, I mean, nothing's bad, don't get me wrong, but, you know, as the sense of, like, I don't have, like, all my shit with me, you know, to make stuff, I'm still gonna make stuff via this, so I'm really thankful for that, for what I got. And also, you know, we gotta stay positive here. We made this, we got this, our 100th fucking video, so because of that, I'm very happy. I won't lie to y'all, it makes me happy knowing we got to this point, so thank you. But anyways, I digress. This was a video that I didn't expect to be making, but we made it anyways, and I'm very thankful for it. I'm glad we got to this point. But anyways, this video has been going on for too long enough. I've been ranting for too long, and I need to get back to my normal, like, figure out how to make the next couple of videos. Nonetheless, I am happy that we got to this point, and I'm happy to make this video. I won't lie to y'all. Like, even though I might seem a little down about this whole fucking situation, I am still grateful for everything. So don't get me wrong. But anyways, thank you all again for watching my little videos. I really do appreciate it. I don't think you understand how much I appreciate it. Have a ground night.